We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nobody home with that hook. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big prize. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Massive right hand scores. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice punch. The perfect counter lands. They miss with the jab. This could be the end. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back in.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Beautiful. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn, building a matador, pop, jab, move, get them angry.
Nice counter. Both men step back for just a moment. That counter punch caught him clean. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
That jab doesn't find it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. He threw a punch and just got countered. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just missing with the uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. They miss with the jab. It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
I've done that before. Use your reach, use your speed.
Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! And we may see an early stoppage here. He takes a step back. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, four, five.
This fighter continues to show how much heart he's got, but the corner may have to intervene here.
You've got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's...
Oh my! That's a game changer! They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. So much for defensive abilities. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine.
Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the foul in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. What a massive upset this would be. He settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to throw yourself.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Hey, those punches add up.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. The perfect counter lands. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
When you're fighting somebody so big, this is when you've got to stick to your game plan. You deviate, you're out of there.
He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Why weren't they more cautious? Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer... And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
is coming right back. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That jab doesn't score. Back and forth they go. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Will the referee step in? And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. They knew it when they threw it. The body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4.